going on? I wish I was around there the last few weeks.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Russell Daniels, the National League's batting leader, continues his campaign for a batting crown. Next. Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one...
Out! You're out! Out! Ball 4, take your base. 3! That's ball 4. 3!
Digging in, Russell Daniels. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
Russell. I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
The 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch.
He's out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. You're out. 3.
Now at the plate, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1. Harper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
This is popped up. Robinson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So next to the plate for Texas, Haswan Vieira.
Haswan Vieira.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they are on the board with the sac fly. In now, Russell Daniels.
Now batting, left fielder, Russell.
First
Daniels.
pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. We talked about it earlier. He's certainly making a real threat for a batting title this year, and with an average over 400 in his last 10 ball games, he's making a great push here late season.
Yeah, and this is when you run down the competition. The dog days of August start creeping in. Sweltering heat out there, and you got to find a way to lock in. That's certainly what he's done over the last 10 games. Absolutely crushing the baseball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a 2-run shot to left center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
Ready to take
Up
his
next to
hacks again, Russell
The
Daniels,
left fielder.
as he'll look to follow up the
Russell
2-run homer he launched over the
Daniels.
wall last time up.
Let's go, kid. One time, right
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that ball was
So that's his
hard.
second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right
The
here.
first baseman, number 17.
Stepping in, Rhys
Rhys
Hoskins. He's working on a 1 for
Hoskins.
3 thus far.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 78, Leody Taveras.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Up next for the Rangers, number 19. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not
Third
alone.
baseman,
No, he's not, Matt.
Isaac
This lineup has had no
Paredes.
answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Here we go, guys.
Wheeler gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and
he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season, and he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
a 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Philadelphia led this
Our
game
final
from the
line
3rd
score
inning
tonight.
on and never
First for
wavered.
the victorious
Zach
Philadelphia
Wheeler
Phillies.
records the
6
victory,
runs
his
on
13th
13
of the
hits.
year,
No
as he
errors.
turns
They
in
left
8
11 men
strong
on
innings
base.
of work. Sir Anthony Dominguez earns
For
the
the
save out of the
Rangers, 4
bullpen,
runs
his
on 6
35th
hits.
of the
No
campaign.
errors. They left 6 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Zach Plesac, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into
Batting
this start.
third.
That tells me a couple of
The left
things.
fielder,
One, he's not afraid to
Russell
throw strikes, and 2,
Daniel.
when he does throw strikes, he throws quality,
No,
and he
he's
still
safe.
gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Russell
outside.
Daniels comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do,
What do you
in this
got?
sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Keep swinging hot bat, huh?
Lined into right, a base hit.
Oh, round it. Find the ball. Round it.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Great 8 feet.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right
Batting
here.
fourth.
He's been swinging the bat pretty
right
well, and he's
fielder.
been rewarded for it, as you
Right.
talked about. 6-game hitting streak so
Harper.
far.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He's
Hey, come on,
definitely
big
a
dog,
long
stay
ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball.
Batting
What does he
fifth.
do? He
The
comes
first
back with a
baseman.
better pitch and
Three.
gets the punch out.
Into the
Hoskins.
box, Rhys Hoskins. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Digging in, Russell Daniels
Now
will try to
batting,
follow
left
up the
fielder,
double in his last
Russell
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Daniel.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Russell Daniels, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Russell Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch here squared up.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
One at a time.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A dive, but he's back.
Harper.
Hey, one time, right now.
And again a throw, and late reactions, and they got him. Standing in, Russell Daniels, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Daniels.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Harper.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Here's the 0-2. Slow little roller to third.
Reined
in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is. Stepping in, Hunter Cole. No hits to this point.
Right fielder, Hunter.
The 2-1 home. Hit in the air out to left field. Daniels comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 57, Jorge Bonifacio.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Kingery is there, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1. Ready for another chance? Errol Robinson.
Second baseman.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Robinson.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Daniels will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Plesac hangs win number 11 on his line. Steven Matz struck out 10 in the losing effort. Sir Anthony Dominguez records the save, number 36 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 13,
Hey, stay hot now.
Russell Daniel.
Out in front of it, strike 1. That average way up there to start things out, with just a ridiculous number of home runs. And he's closing in on a whopping 200 RBIs. And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits. And the Phils have cut the gap to 4-2 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. And you can add 1 more home run onto this already impressive number. Jake Odorizzi is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 12.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And the